Due to the explicit material of this fucking program, I recommend you put your big boy panties on and listen. If you cannot do that, let me tell you one thing right now. Get the hell out of this channel, because this channel is too crazy and obscene for you. You've been warned, you've been told, and if you choose to stay here, guess what? You're gonna learn a thing or two.
Grow some balls.
Thank you. What up, everybody? Welcome back to another great and exciting episode of the Wandering Mind Podcast, where the mind wanders. I, of course, am your unrelenting host with a whole lot of information and ready to talk about anything and everything that pops into my mind. And today we are joined again with, would you like to introduce yourself, please?
I would love that. My name is Hilligan. Check out my YouTube channel. I do funny moments, skits, and all that.
I recommend that. It's pretty good stuff. If you want great quality content, please go to his page. Now, he is a reoccurring guest. We had him here about, 2 weeks ago?
Something like that.
And we talked about a lot of great information, but what I remember we left off at was Muhammad Ali.
We did?
Well, you have a horrible memory, but me, I have a memory of an elephant.
Yes.
Okay, but what you were asking was, he went to jail?
Yeah, he did go to jail. Can you explain?
Okay, he went to jail, okay? Yeah. The reason, my man, Cassius Clay was his name. Cassius Clay. He avoided the draft because he decided not to go fight in the Vietnam War. Do you know the average life expectancy?
Words
are hard. Of a Vietnam vet?
Something like, I don't know, a year? 2 years?
22 years of age is when people would die.
I thought you were talking about like the year they were drafted.
Yeah, I'm guessing if they, I don't know how long the Vietnam War lasted. Jamie, can you pull that up?
Jamie, real quick.
I wish we had a Jamie. Do you know who Jamie is?
Yeah, Joe Rogan.
Yeah, he's fucking handyman. Every time I fucking hear holy shit. Yo, y'all can't see this, but we're in a trippy ass room where the lights are hella fucking tripping me out. It's like different colors, spots. If you were on hallucinogenic mushrooms, you would definitely be enticed to come into this room, because then you would be blown away, but also you risk the chance of having a stroke.
That's true. Can you explain that?
You sound like Joe Rogan. Okay.
Why? He says that's
he's
true.
like, have you ever done DMT?
Oh.
Fucking Joe Rogan has done DMT. DMT. Have you ever done any? Have you never done no research on DMT?
No, I don't even know what it is.
DMT. There's what do they call it? A documentary on Netflix called DMT, the Spirit Molecule. Oh. Basically, DMT is an extremely potent psychedelic, okay? It is like mushrooms, but they injected meth and crack cocaine into it, okay? This is so strong.
Sounds intense.
Oh, let me tell you. You aren't here for it. You faint.
Oh.
Okay. Yeah, because you see what you see up here, all those colors and that?
Uh-huh.
You basically go into a world of light. You're not yourself anymore. Or so I've been told. I've never done it, unfortunately. Unfortunate. But you go into a geometric pattern where you lose control of yourself, and they say you see gnomes.
Gnomes? Why specifically gnomes?
Robotic gnomes.
Oh, God. Like Keemstar? He's a gnome. Except he does the news.
Keemstar. Shout out to Keemstar. Now, the person who first said he saw gnomes was a man named Terence McKenna. You do not know who Terence McKenna is, but he is what we call a psychonaut. You know what a psychonaut is?
No clue. Sounds like a lot like Psychopath.
Well, actually, it sounds a lot more like astronaut. As astronauts go into space and voyage and go into the unknown and the outside space, right? So what a psychonaut is psychedelics. But instead of venturing out into the space, you venture deep inside your mind. Right? That's what a psychonaut is. People who do those kind of things are extremely crazy. You understand me? Because when you are under the spell of what we call hallucinogenic induced state, you are no longer yourself, but rather you get out of your body. It's an out-of-body experience. Yeah. And what many people report is looking down and seeing their body.
Really?
Yeah, so you see yourself
So like you're a ghost looking at yourself.
Pretty much is what it's like. You could get there by many ways. One, as I said, psychedelic mushrooms. The other, they call it, I don't know the scientific name for it, but it is acid.
Acid?
You put a tab of acid on your tongue and you suddenly get transported deep out of this world. You are no longer here.
Oh, okay.
Your brain explodes. And before we go deep into that, let me tell you, do you know DMT is a natural occurring thing in the human body?
Is it?
Everybody has DMT. They say DMT is released when you are born and when you die.
That's it?
Yeah.
No in the middle.
No, well, yeah, if you fucking...
Okay, yeah. Shrooms.
If you decide to fucking do some DMT. But the way to do it with DMT is... I've never seen it or anything, but I guess it's... it looks like crack cocaine is what it looks like. White powdery stuff. And you have to smoke it, torch it. You have to have like a torch, and then you have to like light it. 3 good puffs. If you do not do 3 good puffs, it's what we call a breakthrough. There is a breakthrough. Okay, if you do 2, you'll probably not break through. You'll just see with this. You'll see these colors and geometric patterns. But if you break through, you what they describe and what I've seen on the documentary is you enter what the spirit world where we cannot see as this is one. I guess they say this is one realm of the world here. You get me?
Yeah.
So basically, we're here, but
like different dimensions.
Yeah. There you go. A different dimension. So we're in this dimension, but we cannot see the spirits because we are in this. Our brain is incapable of actually viewing all that crazy stuff.
Okay.
But when you put something into your system, you alter your perception and you see a different kind of reality. And that's what all these psychonauts and people who do that stuff see, and that's what they... Hold on, let me get this bottle of water open. It's fucking hard.
Yeah. I'll just talk in the meantime.
Right, go ahead.
Well, from my interpretation, doing shrooms sounds like fun, but could be dangerous.
Let me tell you this. Mushrooms are extremely fun, but let me tell you.
But you can't just go out in like the wilderness and pick mushrooms and eat those. Because I think those would kill you, right?
Yo, if you do that, you know what's going to happen? You're going to drop dead. Maybe. Yeah. Maybe.
We'll see.
Do you know where mushrooms come from? Magic mushrooms, to be specific.
No. The ground, I know that.
A lot of people don't know this, but magic mushrooms come from cow shit.
Nuh-uh.
Let me say that one more time for the people in the back. They come from cow shit.
Shit.
Because apparently there's something in the cow's crap that when grown, the fungus, the mushroom, grabs it and then it alters it. And then that's why it makes some sort of chemical reaction in the body. So when people eat magic mushrooms, they're eating cow turd.
So it's forming in the colon of the cow.
No, it's on the ground. Once they shit, shit on the grass.
That was like forming inside of them, and then when they crap it out, it's there.
I'm not sure if I don't think there needs to be a mushroom on the ground. I think naturally when the cow takes a dump on the ground, mushrooms like spores come out of the crap, and people pick it. That's how it was done in the olden days, and people think, okay, this is one theory about how the human race came to be. You know, I don't know if you heard the theory that we were all apes.
Yeah, evolution.
Yeah, we were all tree-dwelling animals, but then we had this one crazy monkey, right?
Gone rogue.
And this crazy monkey was like, I'm so hungry right now, but I got no food. I'm so hungry. And you know what he saw? He saw buffalo shit. And he saw a mushroom growing out of it. And you know what my man did? The crazy ape, he went in, grabbed that mushroom, popped it in his mouth, and he started tripping. All right?
Tripping hard?
He tripping hard. And this is, I'm talking about monkey, like fucking monkeys. We ain't no language or nothing like that. Yeah. Okay, so we went from living into the trees, and this is one theory. That's how we got so smart, because that expanded our brains. And so we were no longer like animals. You know how animals don't really think about anything?
Yeah.
They don't have a conscience and they don't think.
They don't have a conscience?
Conscience meaning like, I I wonder if I should work out tomorrow. I'm getting fat.
Oh, yeah,
I wonder if Deborah likes me. What is the meaning of life? That is conscience, I mean. But once that ape took the shrooms, that's when he went... and he started tripping. And then my homie went ahead and shared it with his other monkey friends. And they had
you gotta check this out.
They're like, you gotta check this shit out, man. I'm tripping balls.
Pass it around. Let everybody have some.
Everybody got fucking stoned to the gills on the shrooms. And then through evolution, you know how evolution works. Yeah. We started getting more advanced, and the brain started getting bigger and bigger, and then we started having thoughts, and then we started having a different way of life. Instead of living in the trees, we decided to get spears. We got spears
to kill the mammoths. Was it back in the Ice Age?
Back in the day, yes. Yeah. And we had what they call a Neanderthal. Okay,
I thought it was Homo sapien.
Homo sapien is the species that we are. We are all Homo sapiens.
So we're all homos.
Yes.
Yeah.
We homos. Hey.
I'm homo. You homo. You in the back. You're a homo.
Hey, you listening? You a homo, bro?
Real. We're
Check
all
it
homos.
Out. And then we got that. We sharpened a rock, right? We sharpened this rock because we learned how to use tools.
Yeah.
We were no longer confined to eating small rodents and fruit and on the trees. We were now hunting animals such as you say, mammoth is.
Deers?
Yeah, whatever kind of deer there was back in that day, because...
You think deers evolved?
Hell yeah. Everything you see today is not what it was. For example, the dog. Okay? Dogs are domesticated, right?
Uh-huh.
Okay, you know where the ancestors are from, right?
Wolves,
right? So... before the wolves, there was like an ancestor of the wolves, which were something much, much larger and deadlier. You remember what are saber-tooth tigers or something? The motherfuckers with big ass teeth. Those were what the Neanderthals had to worry about. And I didn't know this, but apparently there's a difference between Neanderthals and cavemen.
There is?
Because we are all descendants of Africa. We all came from Africa at one point in time. That is where life began. And again, this is just another theory, but it is a highly respected theory from the science community.
Okay.
Believe it or not.
Yeah.
So if you are a racist bastard out there, just know
we're all black.
You were black at one point. All right. You may have that 2-inch penis, and you may not look like you're black, but deep down in your genes, you are a black man. And that is how we came to be. And then
interesting.
Yeah, but then you know how we humans do it. We fucking kill everything and make sure nothing lives.
Yep.
And that's why we're at the top of the food chain. Doesn't it feel good to be?
Oh, it feels amazing.
Oh my god!
Looking at a snail, thinking, look how short you are compared to me. I could just step on you.
It feels good. I have so much power. I could look at that snail and say, do I kill you or do I let you live?
You have that choice. They don't.
And we may be the best, highest on the food chain, but think about this. You go into the jungle. Do you really think you're at the top of the food chain?
No, but here's this. We got a brain, and they don't. So
they got a brain.
But not as...
Okay, but here, you may think that, okay, if you go into the jungle, right, who's going to know more? You or the orangutan that lives there?
Okay, you got a point there.
We do not know their territory. We do not know what is healthy for us, safe to eat. We don't know how to catch nothing.
But
right?
That is why you watch Bear Grylls. Man versus Wild.
Bear Grylls is fake. Have you seen it?
Oh, I saw that one video where it's like he's jumping over a huge, cliff?
Yeah.
But he was just like on the side of the road.
It's on the side of the road. Fucking Bear Grylls, you naughty little bastard. You fucking got me, man.
Yeah. I think it was intense.
Apparently, he fucking stays at hotels at night. You know, you think he builds those fucking houses, mud out of leaves and all that bullshit, and then after at night he just goes and checks into a hotel.
Really?
Yeah.
Damn.
And fucking your brain is being blown, but that's the truth.
I always had a hunch that he was a faker, but camping out at a hotel. I feel like he just stays at night at the wilderness.
I assumed so, but apparently my boy Bear Grylls he apologized. He said, "I'm sorry."
He confirmed it?
Yeah, he's like, "I'm gonna try to be a lot more transparent."
These are just rumors.
No, this is confirmed facts.
God damn, Bear Grylls.
But I used to love watching Man vs. Wild. It
was amazing.
Yeah, they still have shows, don't they?
There's You vs. Wild, where you control. It's on Netflix. Where you control with your controller, and you make the choices for them.
Really?
Yeah. You haven't seen it?
So it's interactive.
Yeah. So you have a Roku controller, right? You can move left or right to pick a choice. It's
really
pretty cool.
You done it?
I'm in 4 episodes deep so far. It's pretty fun.
So it's like, if you want him to do this, you press a button and he goes that way?
Yeah. So you can basically kill him, but not kill him because it's all fake and staged. Okay. It's even more staged than the
Yeah, because that's what I'm thinking. Because obviously, everybody's not going to make the same choice. Some people, you go left, somebody's going to go right.
Yeah.
So basically, it's already a scripted outcome.
Pretty much.
I did not know this. I saw that one celebrity one where he brings celebrities out. And he has them versus in the wild too.
That was the thing?
Yeah, he had Barack Obama.
The former president.
The former president in the wild. He didn't have him do no crazy shit though, because he was the fucking president. But also something I learned about that episode, he had Secret Service around him at all times.
Wait, was it during his presidency?
Yeah, it was.
What the?
Yeah. So fucking Barack Obama was out there, and also, it wasn't even really in the wild. It was in a protected area. So it was in the outside, but it wasn't really in the wild. It was like what's that place? Like somewhere where people already have it mapped out, trails and everything like that.
Oh, okay.
So yeah, but still respect for Mr. Obama for doing it.
Yeah.
He definitely he did some. No, I can't even say he did no crazy shit. Motherfucker didn't do nothing crazy.
There's nothing special about that episode.
He talked, and the way Mr. Obama talks is so beautiful.
I know.
It's, "Hi y'all, this is Mr. Obama, and we just wanna eat this kind of stuff right here."
Yeah.
And Obama, I'm gonna fuck you, Bear Grylls.
Bear Grylls.
They made sweet, passionate love.
Isn't Bear Grylls Australian?
No, I think he's German.
Is he?
Yeah.
He sounds Australian to me.
Or I don't know where he's from. What do I look like? A celebrity? Remember Celebrity? You remember Celebrity Deathmatch? No. Do you know? Have you ever heard of it?
Yeah, I think so.
Celebrity Deathmatch was a claymation TV show where they pitted celebrities to the death. To the death. I remember. Yeah, so it was like clay people.
Oh, it's clay.
So they would have him in people. Yeah, they have him in a ring, and they'd have some crazy ass. I'm gonna have to show you after the podcast, where they kill each other. I mean, it's a really good show. So they would have Steve-O versus some other celebrity, and they'd have a spear going through his eyeball. It was a really popular show for about a year or two.
Kind of like Robot Chicken.
Yeah. That kind of claymation. Yeah, that's what I mean. Okay. Yeah, it was really good. It was on MTV.
It was
back in when
MTV was the thing.
Yeah, MTV's still out, ain't it?
Not as popular though.
Definitely not.
Because I remember watching. Beavis and Butthead came out in 2012. Well, back in the 90s, but they re-released it in 2012.
Yeah, they fucking put it back out. Is it new episodes or just?
No, new episodes.
New episodes?
Yeah, 2012 or something like that.
I didn't know that. I thought it was just a rerun.
In MTV.
Yeah, MTV was cool. They had everything on that show. I remember watching what's another? True Life. Did you ever see True Life?
No.
Oh my god, bruh. And that's why he says he's not a 90s baby. You cannot be a 90s baby, and you cannot.
If you remember in the last episode, I said that during 95 through 2005, you're considered a 90s baby.
Yeah, I mean, if you remember those shows, and you would convince me. But you are not convincing me in the slightest. True Life was a show where they would show the life of strange individuals, like True Life. I'm a furry. I remember watching that one. Then it would just
Is it like My Strange Addictions?
It was sort of like that. Yeah, because they would just document their life and what they do throughout their day.
Wow.
And it was cool. I definitely thought it was I liked it a lot.
Yeah.
But, you know, it was just these strange, weird shows that they used to have. And, you know, just weird shows. You can't have those no more.
Yeah.
Because they have, you know what's really cool? Regular show, man. That's a trip.
Dude, yeah, I remember watching that for the first time, bro.
That's a trip.
When did you start getting into it?
About 2 weeks ago.
For real? I watched it when it barely came out, back in like 2011 or 10.
It's been that long?
And I was like, I think I was like 10 or something, or 9. I
Holy.
remember loving that show. Show was a bomb.
Do you remember the spray paint episode?
Oh, which one was that?
Where they kept spray painting on the wall, and then they found out who it was, and then when they took the hood off of him, it was a spray paint bottle that was doing it.
Is it a recent episode? Because I haven't watched anything past like recent episodes.
I think it was like season 1 because that's where we started off. But yeah, the motherfucker, they were chasing him, and then when they
I know. Oh, I remember it. It just clicked in my head. They're like running through different portals
different,
and all that. Yeah.
That shit is so trippy, man, and I freaking loved Muscle Man.
My mom.
He I don't think he gets the concept of how to burn somebody.
Yeah. Someone might need to explain it to him.
But how hot is his girlfriend, huh?
Dude, out of 10, solid 9.6.
The way her titties wobble when she walks.
The way Muscle Man's titties wobble.
I think Muscle Man has bigger titties than her.
Probably.
They're both green too. They look like they're brothers and sisters.
They look like they're descendants of Shrek.
Oh yeah, huh?
Yeah.
Maybe they're Shrek's children. No, they don't have that. Oh, maybe they don't never show their ears.
That's true. That's always covered by hair.
And then you got my homie High Five Ghost.
Mm-hmm.
How can you high five him if he's a ghost?
Who knows? Maybe you're slapping air.
But here's the thing: you could high five him sometimes, but the motherfucker could go through a wall.
Maybe he allows it to. Maybe it's his choice. So if he wants to be high fived, then he'll accept it.
That's true. He makes himself into a solid matter, and then he becomes
a ghost.
The High Five Man.
Yeah.
But my boy Muscle Man, yeah, those were the cool shows. Also, Adventure Time is still good.
Oh, hell yeah. I love those two shows and The Amazing World of Gumball.
Oh, I was about to say that. I started getting to Amazing World of Gumball. That shit is trippy as fuck, too. Holy crap.
But that's a charm to it. It's so trippy that it's good.
That's why I didn't know. You know, I thought, man, they don't make no more good cartoons anymore. And then
that was back in 2012.
That's
recently, like, have you seen Teen Titans Go?
The newer ones. That's all they fucking show on Cartoon Network, bro.
It's god awful.
That's
terrible.
Maybe it started off good, but once
no, it started off good.
Really, it was bad.
I remember watching it. The first episode, and I was like, dude, this is not good. Not because I remember watching the original back in like 2005 and all that.
The gritty, fucking good anime kind.
Yeah, and I remember like, dude, that's a huge difference compared to that to Teen Titans Go.
They dumbed everybody down.
I know.
Is what happened. Their leader, their hard, powerful leader, he became the butt of a joke for every fucking thing.
And they're like, people are like, who asked for this? Who actually asked for this?
The thing is, the cartoons no longer look the same anymore.
Oh.
It's now.
It's a lot more bubbly.
Yeah, like cartoon is trying to be funny or something like that.
Back in Courage the Cowardly Dog.
Oh shit!
That was Billy and Mandy, Grim Adventures.
You see how gritty and just nasty it was.
Especially Courage, bro. The freaking episodes of that freak me out to this day. Like, have you seen that blue monster with the face? Like,
oh yeah.
Dude, I remember having nightmares about that.
And also that Return the Slab.
Yeah.
That shit. We're looking out the window. That is creepy. And you know, just goes to show how much fucking cojones my man fucking Eustace has.
A lot of people love that show.
Yeah. What else say?
I'm gonna get my mallet.
Get me my mallet. Those were cartoons. And did you know that the middle of nowhere is an actual place?
Is it now?
And they have an actual house in the middle of nowhere. Damn. So people say that inspired it. Oh, but have you heard the dark theory of Courage the Cowardly Dog?
I have not.
That Courage is actually just playing it all out in his head. So it's regular day-to-day life, but since he's a scared dog, everything seems scarier to him.
Yeah.
So, it makes sense. But, people who fucking make these theories, they make a lot of sense, but I don't think the creators actually put that much backstory into it.
Yeah, I think it's just a dog, wild adventures.
Yeah, I mean, those were good cartoons. Remember the geese, the ducks?
From Courage?
Yeah, from Courage. I would abduct them. They were alien ducks.
Isn't it a chicken? Because I remember seeing like the pilot. It was a chicken abducting them. Maybe it was a duck. I don't know. I'm getting confused. But yeah, I seen that.
Point is, they were fucking feathery creatures. And they took them.
They had feathers.
Those were good times, man. And that's...
How old were you?
I think I was like maybe 11 or 12-ish.
Prime time to be a kid.
And that's
was like during 2000s too.
Hell yeah. But I gotta ask you a serious question here.
You may.
How does it feel getting your ass beat in Smash?
Oh, come on.
Daily.
He thinks just because he got a what was it called? A GameCube controller?
Got a brand new GameCube controller.
He thinks he's all that and beating me, but let me tell you right now, it's just beginner's luck, all right? You got luck, I got skill, and, it tends to favor luck more.
Listen to me. I got about at least 45 minutes playing with that controller, and I've been whooping ass. All right, it's just skill. I gave up playing for a minute because I don't know why.
You busted controller?
Oh yeah, I broke my controller. I stepped on it. So shout out to my
foot.
Shout out to my foot for fucking up my life. Now I feel like I'm behind. You get me?
Bro, I've been playing in a while too.
But that's the thing, since we haven't been playing, the motherfuckers have been playing.
Yeah.
So you know how much advanced they are?
They're like different tactics and all that.
I feel like if I were to play online, I would be getting my ass whooped, because they are at a different level now where they know different skill moves. We used to be side by side with them, but now since I'm like at least a month or and a half behind.
Yeah. Have you been watching tournaments and videos and all that?
I love the tournaments. Yeah, shout out to Fatality Falcon.
Yeah. He
made me want to pick up Captain Falcon, but unfortunately,
I outpowered him. I used Captain Falcon, got raped.
He got the better of me, so I stuck with my Splatoon fighter. Shout out to Inkling
and Ganondorf.
Ganondorf is hella fun to play with. He's powerful.
He's slow. That's the only reason I don't like him. He's slow, and Captain Falcon's the same thing except faster.
I feel like Captain Falcon, you have to be a whole lot more technical with him. And Ganondorf, you have to be technical too, but you have to like time your moves out. You cannot just simply throw out moves.
That's how he always beats me. I keep on rushing, freaking throw sword up, all that.
That's why you have to see where he's landing. It's really, I forgot how fun Smash is, man.
Yeah. So is Mario Kart.
Yeah, those games really fucking. They say video games are bad for you. I say fuck those people.
I agree.
They don't know the actual skill required to play video games.
To be an expert gamer,
it's not easy.
All the time, dedication.
It's
like you can even make money from it, doing tournaments, all that. Being a streamer.
Isn't it great to be in this day and age?
Yeah, it is, man.
Where you could make money playing video games.
It's amazing.
The key is just you have to figure out how. You get me? You have to
figure out your algorithm, what people like about you, like your certain type of videos.
Yeah, you have to have a good personality, and that's it. If you have a good personality, that's all people want to see.
Yeah.
If you
don't try to be somebody else.
That's it. Yeah, because if you're trying to be, I'm gonna be the next PewDiePie.
Yeah.
No.
As you remember, PewDiePie. Have you watched PewDiePie in the beginning?
No.
When he was a gaming channel. And like kids like me, I was like what, 11, 12? Mm-hmm. Back those days, those kids like me loved gaming channels. He screamed a lot, but since he grown up, he makes a lot more memes, commentary. And all that.
That's
what I don't like to watch gaming videos because I don't like that anymore. I'm not a kid.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. So he used to play Minecraft, or what did he play?
That wasn't his thing. His thing was like Amnesia or like scary games, all that.
Oh, okay, yeah. Cause I never got into PewDiePie back when he was starting off.
I don't blame you. He was a kids channel.
Yeah, that's what it was. But the funny thing is, he fucking has a 9-year-old army thing. So
Yeah.
everybody pretends to be 9 years old. So even in the end, everybody still pretend to be a kid now.
Do you know the backstory behind the 9-year-old?
No, what?
So this Twitch streamer, her name was Alinity, and she's like, because PewDiePie reacted to her, right? And she said, I'm going to copy strike PewDiePie and his 9-year-old fan base. And that's when PewDiePie started calling his fan base 9-year-olds.
Oh, was that the girl that
Twitch thought.
Yo, yeah, that was a girl. That's how it started off?
Yeah, she like called the community 9-year-olds.
Oh, shit.
And PewDiePie that was back in 2018 in the summer.
I was going to say, really, is that young?
Yeah.
I thought he's been calling them for a long time.
It was mostly bros. Like, bro army, all that.
Okay, I didn't know. I thought it was like a older thing, but apparently not. But PewDiePie today is, one of my favorite YouTubers now, because he, like he said, he stayed true to himself, and rather than just
he evolved.
Yeah, he evolved. He became that's what happens, and
that's how you become successful.
Look at him today. The highest fucking YouTuber.
It's T-Series.
Fuck T-Series.
I know.
Okay, that's not even a real fucking...
It's a corporation.
It's a corporation, alright?
See, have you heard they reached 100 mil?
Yeah, they beat him. Hey, we ran a good race,
That's true.
Subscribe to PewDiePie.
Keep the meme going. I think he killed it. He's like, he doesn't want people to say, subscribe to PewDiePie.
No, it's over. Yeah. Well, the fact that we were able to hold that fucking W for so long...
Do you know what he had before, like, the whole movement? He was like at 50 million or 60.
And now he's like at 90, ain't he?
Like 30 million. Can you believe that?
That's
dedication.
That's the power of fucking young people that just have nothing to do and just fucking want to get behind somebody.
Yeah.
Isn't the internet beautiful?
It is. It's hella fun.
It's a great time to be alive. You get me?
Because I remember going in school, people in whiteboards putting up subscribe to PewDiePie.
Oh, they did that too?
Yeah.
That's badass. I didn't know.
They were people going on other people's phone and subscribing to PewDiePie without them knowing.
That was a good meme life for that one. I remember. I even was part of it. I would be telling random strangers subscribe to PewDiePie. And while at work, I would even write it on a piece of paper and I would leave it on because we have a lunchroom. So I would just leave it on the table.
At Walmart?
Mm-hmm, at Walmart. And I would just fucking let everybody read it and then be like, what's PewDiePie? That's what the old people would say. I'd be like,
just subscribe.
Just subscribe. Make a YouTube channel.
Oh yeah.
Shout out to the what's he called? Oh, the 9-year-old. Doesn't he have another name for it?
Bro Army, but he doesn't go by that anymore.
But imagine, be me for 1 second. No internet, right? Could you imagine a world where you don't have internet?
I wouldn't even want to know how that was like.
Could you imagine a world, okay, where your phone was connected to the fucking house?
My phone?
Your phone.
Damn. That's got to be a rough life. No internet, you just got to play with rock sticks all day.
Okay, this is what you have. This is how it was back in the day. You didn't have no smartphone. You know what a smartphone was? A Verizon...
BlackBerry?
No. What the fuck do they call it? Razor. A Razor. That was advanced technology. Back in my day, that's what everybody wanted. And you know what you could do with that?
What?
Snake.
Oh, for real?
And if you're lucky, Tetris. And the thing is, back in the day, if you wanted to call somebody, you couldn't really do it because they would tell you, all right, call me back after 8. The reason they would have you call you back after 8, you know why?
Why?
Because they didn't waste any of their minutes. You only had a certain amount of minutes, and minutes were expensive back in the day.
They still are now, aren't they?
No,
telephones?
You get the unlimited package. You're able to fucking call, text, and do whatever the fuck you want now.
But doesn't that last a year? It's like $60 for a year, something like that.
No, $60 for a month.
Is it?
Yeah.
How much for a year then?
You do the math. 60 times 365 days.
365.
I don't know. I'm paying $175 a month.
For real?
$175 a month. But that is because I bought the new iPhone X. Shout out to iPhone gang.
You did?
Yeah.
So that one?
This one right here.
Is it?
Yeah, that's
the iPhone X.
iPhone. That's the newest one. Hell yeah.
What happened to your old one?
I sold it. You know what I sold it for?
Huh.
6 free haircuts.
For real?
Hell yeah. I sold it for 6 free haircuts and $50.
Did you use them all?
Yeah, unfortunately, I used it. This was like a year or two ago.
I thought you had the same phone.
No, this is a new iPhone. Gang.
No wonder when you take video, it looks good.
$1,500.
I wish we were sponsored by iPhone so that
Right.
you get a big check. We're
Hey,
talking about this.
iPhone, go ahead, send me the link, and I could send everybody to your web page.
Yeah.
But yeah, well, with this new iPhone X, you are able to do a whole lot more. Like the government can now get your face recognition.
That's true.
Not only
your fingerprint on that.
Not only do they have my thumbprint now they have my face recognition. And supposedly it's not supposed to work when you're asleep. If you have a significant other that you may think is playing around, they grab your phone and they try to unlock it. So while you're asleep, they just put it to your face. It doesn't work because your eyes have to be open.
That's the big part of it.
Yeah, but
what if you have glasses on? Does it still work?
I don't think it really works too well because I've done it. I've had Maria do it and it still opens up. So obviously you have some faulty stuff. And a funny thing is, the phone would always be unlocking for for all Asian people, like because
really?
it'd be like, what the fuck? This isn't me. But they say all Asians look alike.
And drive like two. Wayo.
Ow!
That's a knee slapper.
Okay, that's a cock slapper. But apparently, that we're having some troubles with that. But I don't know if they fixed that. Did you see the folding phone?
Flip phone?
No, like a phone that you could fold and then it's small and then you unravel it and it turns it into a bigger like iPad looking phone.
No.
Yeah, they recalled all that because they kept breaking.
For real?
That was that was supposedly the future, but the future
ain't ready.
The future ain't ready. They recalled them all. Oh, remember that blowing up phone too?
Samsung.
Yeah.
That was back like 2 years ago.
Yeah, that if you wanted a quick campfire, just carry that around. I like that.
How does that even happen? Like factory workers?
What it was a battery. I guess he had like faulty batteries in there.
Yeah, that's what it was.
So mainly happened when you were charging it. So, but also they were accounts of them blowing up in their pockets.
Oh, that's kind of suck.
Yeah, I saw the pictures. Their fucking legs were burnt to a crisp. Imagine making a phone call and
right in your ear.
I'm sorry, I'm gonna have to call you back. I'm dead. That shit sucked. But that's why. If you say Android is better, guess what? You broke bitch. Get you an iPhone.
I got an Android.
Oh, sorry, I didn't mean to say that.
That's okay.
iPhone gang. We out here, bro.
Oh man, no, but I feel like the recent Androids are getting better.
No, I definitely Android is good. They make fun of iPhone because they say, oh, look at our newest technology, and then Android's like, bro, we've had that for like a year already.
Wait, isn't there like new iPhones every year?
It's a new yeah, they just do slight
like hardly any difference
things, but mainly things that don't really matter. You get me? Like this, like I told you, face recognition instead of the thumbprint.
Does it still have thumbprint?
No, it's just completely straight face recognition, but also higher quality resolution.
Yeah.
So when I take some pictures, they look really, really good. When I'm sending testicle pictures, they come
nudes.
out. You
Pro
send
Jared, shout
out to who?
I told you Pro Jared, right?
Oh yeah, Pro Jared sending his nudes. You fucked up because you put your face in the picture.
He was sneaking it in there too. Like he could have done it without his face, but he had to scrunch it out to show his face.
Obviously, he's a newbie to the
nude gang.
Oh my god, this guy needs to get with it. But yeah, when I take a picture, you could see every little nice vein on my hairy balls.
Every pube, that's it.
Shout out to the pube gangs.
Pew.
Yeah, I had this friend who told me that he recently shaved, and I said, that's where you messed up, brusky, because you never shave your pubes.
Never?
You trim them.
Trim. Razor? No.
He went razor deep, and you know what happens when you do that?
You cut.
You risk the chance of cutting a testicle.
Screw that.
And also, when they grow back, ooh, it's so itchy. So itchy. You get me? Every fucking thing, you're just scratching your balls. Cause I was working with him yesterday, and then I had the manager. It was a chick manager. She saw him scratching his nuts fucking hard. He was like digging in there, just scratching hard. And then I guess she was like at least like 6 feet away. And then he's like, I think the manager saw me scratching my balls because she was looking at me and I was digging hard. Man, I started cracking up. I'm like, that's why you don't fucking shave. That's why you fucking
you just let the orangutan grow.
You know, me personally, I'm a 70s kind of child, if you get my drift. All natural. Got that little afro. Shut up.
Pubes are bigger than a penis. Is that how it is?
Yeah, pretty much. You can't see the giraffe through the fucking bushes.
Yeah.
Hey, but you know, what is it? Do you want to be comfortable or do you want it to look good? You get me?
Yeah.
At the end of the day, if your significant other doesn't mind, hey, maybe clean it up a little bit. I'm not going to say don't do it. Maybe clean it up a little bit.
Don't let it grow to a jungle.
Trim, okay, key, okay, to all my fellas out there. Trim.
That's why we need the other sponsor. What was it? Dollar Shave Club.
Yeah, Dollar Shave Club. But they also have this other one where I guess you could shave it without actually, just trimming it. It's a trimmer. So you don't have to worry about cutting a ball. I remember being younger and I tried shaving my balls and I cut a nut. It hurt so bad.
Did you tell anybody?
Hell no.
Okay.
That's the kind of shit you take to the grave, but now everybody knows. But I'm here to...
Funny story.
But that's why I'm here to help out the youngins, you get me? You know how you have so much wrinkles on your testicles? Unfortunately, the razor caught onto one of those wrinkles and... Oh, it hurt so fucking good. I bled. I was bleeding. Oh, and when you sweat, the sweat is salty and it gets into that cut. So, be me for 1 second. My nuts are cut. And here I am, itchy, cut,
bleeding,
bloody, and full of sweat. Okay, remember, guys, do not fucking ever shave. What are you gonna do?
Do not shave. But I heard in the ball part specifically, you mostly use a razor on top, but you cut the ball. You don't cut your balls. You cut the pubes with scissors or trimmers.
Yeah, what you want is you want 2 separate machines. All right. Once you start developing hair on your face, you need 2 different trimmers, one for your face. Okay, you want to go ahead. Yeah, like just is his little razor, like you know how you cut your hair. Yeah, but like a mini one. So you one for your face, and you make sure you label it, okay? Especially if you get 2 of the same ones. Last thing you want is some fucking herpes on your face.
Yeah.
I mean, if you got herpes, you might want to go get that checked, bro.
If you haven't found out
let's
already.
Just get that out the window. You don't want to fucking fuck around with that. All right. So first and foremost, get the herpes checked. All right, but then label them, okay? Because that's happened. That's happened before. Here you are. Oh man, here. Why do I got this fucking beard hair in my mouth? You pull it out, it's like 7 inches.
Wait,
7 inches long. Why is it a different color? But yeah, just nice and easy. Can I tell you something?
You may.
It come to my attention that you finally watched the Austin Powers movies.
Yes, I told you that 2 weeks ago.
Was it 2 weeks ago?
When I did the podcast.
No, you didn't tell me that. You barely told me like.
Oh no, I told you
2 days ago.
Right, yeah, my bad. No. Yeah, I was watching the Austin Powers movies. I still need to watch Goldmember.
Oh, you haven't watched? So you watched the other 2?
Yeah, the first 2 were freaking good.
Oh yeah, the beautiful. And his little Fiat, his little car, the Shagmobile or something.
The Shag, yeah. It's like so many relatable quotes.
That is great quality content. That makes you laugh. If you want a good laugh, definitely watch the Austin Powers trilogy. You'll fucking laugh so hard.
That's so funny. Like I wasn't expecting it to be that funny. I thought it'd be like dated and all that, but hell no.
Fucking Mike Myers is a hilarious dude.
Plays all characters.
Yeah,
that blew my mind when I first heard that.
Fat boss dude, yeah. He is.
Did he? I haven't watched Goldmember. Has he played Goldmember?
No, he's not. I don't think he's Gold. He might be. Because
I know he's Fat Bastard, Dr. Evil, and Austin Powers.
You know what? And he's Dr. Evil too, huh?
Yeah.
Fucking.
That surprised me most of all because like you have to put like fat things on him.
Yeah. He wore a fat suit.
Extra double chins and all that.
I wonder how long it fucking took to shoot that movie. That is respect right there.
And people had to dress up as Austin Powers when they're in the same shot.
Yeah. And then watching that movie is like just funny. Like Goldmember, once you see that one, you're gonna fucking laugh. That one is
your favorite out of the trilogy?
I would say second. The first one is my favorite because I have fond memories because I've never laughed that hard.
Nostalgia?
Yeah, it was just like, holy shit, this is actual comedy here.
Yeah. Well, so far, my favorites are the second one and the first one. But all in all, the second one.
Yeah, because I
went... The Shag Who Spied Me.
Yeah, the one with Beyonce?
No, that was the third one.
Oh. Wait, is it...
Goldmember?
Is that third one? Oh, yeah, you're right. Yeah, my bad. Yeah.
It had Britney. I don't know if... I don't remember Britney Spears in the first two, but I think it was the third one. They have Britney.
Yeah, it's been a minute. I fucking bought the 3-movie DVD set.
You did?
Yeah, so I have it at home. So every once in a while, I always watch it. But you know, the number one movie I watch, It.
Yeah, I was about to say that. I was gonna transition into that. Jeez, you love it. This man. If you ever thought somebody loved it more than Kevin, then you are wrong.
Yo, I'm excited because this October, It number 2 is coming out.
And the trailer looked amazing.
Oh my god, it looks beautiful.
Yeah.
Pennywise looks like a creepy ass. I just like it because it's I might watch it today now. Now that I'm talking about it,
I'm kind of down to rewatch it.
It's fucking beautiful because I just like the summer feel. You get me?
Yeah.
It's just I don't know, kids just being kids, just
exploring.
Exploring, scared, but conquering their fears.
Pennywise is useless if nobody fears him.
So, but that's only if they all join together, okay?
Yeah. So, yeah.
If you know, one breaks the circle, Pennywise has power. So they have to do a group effort, okay? Oh shit, I love that movie so much. I
remember the first time you watched it?
Which
was
one?
it in theaters?
The newer one?
No, 2017, the recent one.
Oh yeah, I went to go watch it in theaters. Oh my god, it was fucking beautiful. You know how I watch my movies? I don't like going with groups. So I waited. No, well, I went with Maria, but we went like on a Monday when there's nobody there, and we went.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, we went to a noon screening because ain't nobody there at noon. Well, there was one person, and you know what happened? That fucking asshole sat right below us. You have all the fucking theater, the whole fucking theater.
So you could just put your feet up when nobody's in front of you.
Oh my god, it pisses me off so much. I'm like, you have the whole fucking theater here.
Wait, did you sit behind him?
No, okay, so you know how we're in the seat in the like the top, like towards the top of the fucking row.
Oh, and he's up there?
Yeah, we're up there, and he sat right below us towards the left. I'm like, bro, what the fuck are you doing? You have a whole theater.
He wanted company.
Are you scared? Are you literally scared? Yeah, so like me, it was a fat dude. The whole time, all we hear is and then
popcorn.
The bag rustling. I'm like, you fucking asshole. Okay, other than that, I'm not gonna say it ruined my experience. But it definitely made a little mark on it. Memorable mark.
I remember watching... have you seen Endgame? Avengers Endgame?
Not yet.
Alright, so I'm going to try to keep it...
no spoilers.
Minimum spoilers. Minimum.
Okay.
So I was going to Endgame, right? Mm-hmm. And there's a bunch of people cosplaying as Iron Man, Captain America, Nick Fury. I was like, I never saw that.
Oh, they had him? The people walked in the theater like that?
Yeah, cosplaying. I was like, dude, these people love Marvel. So do I.
Oh shit, I didn't know they did all that.
Yeah, and then I sat down, they're like clapping, cheering out all the happy moments.
Ooh.
And I was like, dude.
I don't know. I don't like that kind of vibe.
Yeah, well, it could get annoying, but when you're just in the movie theater, loving the same thing you've been watching for all these years, it's kind of amazing.
Okay, yeah, I understand. Yeah, if everybody's a group and they love it, okay. But you know me, not being a fan of that kind.
Yeah. You don't watch Marvel movies?
I watch it, but I'm not a fan. I'm not gonna fucking cosplay and dress up and go to the theater.
I only started watching Marvel in like the beginning of this year. I was like, I'm gonna make it my mission to watch all Marvel movies leading up to Endgame.
Do you see how many there is?
It's like 22.
There's so much fucking.
I watch one per day.
Oh yeah, the one I really want to get into is the SpiderMan one.
Homecoming? I think that was my favorite beside Endgame and Infinity War. Because that does Spider-Man justice.
That one, yeah, you know, there's always a fight about who the best Spider-Man was.
I mean, it's kind of clear that Andrew Garfield's kind of the worst one. You know who he is?
Which one was that one?
The Amazing Spider-Man.
Oh yeah, I think I like that one best actually.
Yeah.
I might be the outlier here, but I like it.
Have you seen the first 3?
I've seen them, yeah, I've seen them, but it's been like I said a good while since I've seen them. But I want to see when did the newest one come out?
This summer, July 15th.
Okay, I haven't seen that one. That's one I want to see right there.
It's gonna be good.
It's because I'm more of like a scary movie kind of guy here. Well, I wasn't even a scary movie guy. I hated scary movies.
You did?
Do you like them?
I kind of did, because I remember you renting them when I was little and watching all those.
You would remember Chucky?
I especially remember Chucky.
Hell yeah, you fucking were terrified, but little Chucky, you would fucking go crying and shit.
Chucky.
Those are good times.
Straight up my nightmares.
You want to hear a scary story when I was a youngin' and we saw Chucky?
Yeah.
Okay, so this was back in the day when we lived in the trailer parks, okay? I remember this. We had bunk beds at the time, alright? Yeah.
Cut.
Ahorita, we'll be back.
Probably take out Ricky.
Okay, hold up. I'll be back right now.
Cut. You gotta do an action.
You keep him entertained, Alex.
We're not gonna cut this?
No, there's no cutting.
Oh crap! Then you know behind the details. Yeah, I was gonna say I have an experience with it or Chucky. In fact, so Chucky, I was watching it when I was little.
We're working.
Yeah, okay.
We'll be back in a bit.
He's trying to shut her out.
No.
Trying to get her out.
It is closed commentary.
Close commentary. All right. So Chucky, right? When I was watching it when I was little, I was terrified, as Kevin said. But you know, since I watched the recent ones, I was like, this is just kind of stupid. Like the Bride of Chucky. Have you seen that?
Oh yeah, the good old Bride of Chucky.
That's just stupid. Why was I scared of that?
Well, the thing is, it went from actually being scary.
The first one was scary. I admit that.
Yeah, it's because they no longer decided to go the route of scary. They went for funny.
Yeah.
And
which it's a hindrance.
Yeah, I don't know if I like it or not. I like it for what it is, but if it wanted to be scary, what the fuck was I saying? I'll tell you my story. Okay, so there I was.
Your
story. On my bunk bed. Okay, this is back in the trailer park days. I was laying down, and I remember thinking, I don't know why I had this scary feeling, and it was just me by myself, and I was in the room, and then all of a sudden the fucking bed started to shake. Okay, like I'm talking like that shit was shaking, and I was like, okay, this is just in your head, Kevin. This is just in your head. But no, the bed kept like it was like boom, 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 boom. It was scary as fuck, and then it just boom, stopped. This is real life story. I ain't joking. This is real life story, and then it just stopped. And then I think I was home alone, and then like,
God, that's the worst.
Oh my god! And then the only thing that was on was a hall light. And we had it's because here I am, and then here's a doorway on the other side. So I was just laying down, then I see a little figure walking. He walked down and past the fucking doorway.
Oh god!
Holy shit! I shit myself, man.
I would too.
He walked past it, and it looked just like Chucky. I got so fucking scared.
You locked the door.
I got up and I ran.
You did? Out of the house?
And I ran. I don't know. I can't remember the full story, but I ran out of the room though. I left the house.
How old are you?
I was like 9 or 10. Oh. And to this day, I believe it was because Jesus back in the day he had a Tommy doll.
Our brother. Yes,
a brother. He had like a doll of Tommy. All right, you know Tommy from the Rugrats. And
Rugrats on a good show.
That doll, yeah, Rugrats badass.
Yeah,
it was scary. I remember he had a big head and a wide mouth. I've never liked dolls before, ever, in my life. I don't like them. I feel like they're creepy, man. Like, have you seen Annabelle, especially?
Especially Annabelle. Yeah,
I'm
more of an action figures guy myself. But action figures,
Action figures are badass.
Yeah.
But dolls are not the way to go. Like, if you got a doll, keep that away from me. I'll kick it square in the face. I don't know if I've told you, there was this action figure.
I kept on writing. I was gonna mention that because I remember you being terrified of this action figure that I keep on bringing in your room.
It was scary.
It keeps on coming back at you.
It was like a red fucking. I remember it was a red one.
It lost an arm. I remember.
It was an arm and a leg.
It was a leg?
I think it was just a leg.
No, I remember.
Or was it the arm?
It was an arm.
Okay, it was the arm, and I tried getting rid of it so fucking hard. Like, I would toss it. I remember I tossed it in the cornfield or somewhere, and the dude came back. Holy shit! This is a true story. This dude came back, and I did this like 2-3 times. Finally, he didn't come back one day, but holy crap! I don't. I still to this day don't understand how that happened.
I'm gonna debunk this a little bit. So I remember when I was little, right? Mm-hmm. I found this red doll. I kept on playing with it. It's like my toy set, all that. I was like, it's gonna be a funny thing. It's gonna be a funny meme to put this in Kevin's room. But I didn't know you were that terrified of it.
Really? You're the one that did it?
You picked it up and threw it down the stairs.
Holy shit! You mean you've been terrifying me this whole time?
I think it was just that one time because I don't remember any other times doing that.
This shit happened like at least 2 more times, man.
Was it in your bed? Like,
it was in my bed, but then there was another time.
Yeah, that was me then. I put it in your bed.
I buried it.
You did?
I buried it.
You did?
And he came back. I'm telling you, I buried this dude. And when he came back, he had dirt on him. He had dirt. Okay, I don't know. Maybe it was our dog Tommy at the time.
You had a dog named Tommy?
Well, there was the dog. I think it was. I don't know. Was it Tommy?
I don't know, man. I was like 8.
I think we had a dog. I don't know if he might have unburied it or what.
How would he know where to look? First of all,
I don't know. Point is, keep those things away from me. The only action figures I would play with was WWE.
Oh hell yeah! Was like I remember going to my cousin's house. He had like a ring set and like John Cena, Undertaker, Rey Mysterio, all that.
I fucking love Rey Mysterio. I had a Rey Mysterio action figure.
Yeah.
I had to beg my parents for that. It was a beautiful action figure. Mm. But on that note, we're gonna go ahead and end the podcast right now because
it's been a fun run.
It's been good, great, and exciting quality content today.
Glad I came back for the second run.
Yeah, we'll be sure to continue
the legacy of Hilligan
on this channel because we have a lot of great conversations here.
That's true.
Nothing like bonding.
Brothers
bonding in a trippy room, drinking nothing but water.
Don't you love this room?
It is a great. I might have to get one of these myself.
Because I remember finding this in like a garage sale. I was like, this is going to go perfect in my room. When it's all night and dark and all that.
I'm going to get one. I think Maria wanted one, but they sell it. Isn't this a Christmas one or what's this one?
I think so. I just found it at a garage sale. I paid it for like $5.
I'm going to have to get one because they don't really sell them outside of the holidays. Why would they?
Yeah.
Like, when are you going to light up your house other than this? Unless...
Yeah.
But anyways, I digress. Thank you guys for staying tuned to another great episode of the Wandering Mind podcast where
the one mind kind of butchered that. Let's start all over.
Where the mind wanders. Any last words?
Go check out Hilligan.
Check them out. Be sure to
there should be a new video Thursday or Wednesday.
New video coming soon. Give them a like, subscribe, and be sure to comment down below, please. Give it a like. Go ahead, shave your pubes.
Yeah.
Put them in a bag.
And send them to the mailman.
And feed them to your dog.
Yeah.
I'm pretty sure they'll like them. But we'll be back tomorrow with daily uploads.
Oh, right. Daily uploads. I forgot.
So, we'll see you guys tomorrow.
Goodbye.
Later.